Hello. I'm doing something really, really, really stupid. I am going to try the UMP Modifieds at Fairbury Speedway. UMP Modifieds are a handful. They're nothing like the 358s or the big blocks. I might be a weapon out there. Why am I the #1 car? That makes absolutely, positively no sense. Low strength of field could be scary. Let's see what we can do in practice. Should be fun.
There's traffic behind.
Let's see what kind of track conditions we have. It was slick as heck in practice, and it was getting to the point where I couldn't drive this thing. I did not have the talent for it. Maybe all these people really suck, but I don't want to just judge someone on their iRating, especially when mine's only.
Fastest lap for white.
I don't know why I have that lap timing black box there. I'll get rid of it after practice.
Behind has just done a 13.8.
Track conditions are much better.
Lap time was at 13.1. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius. The leader has just done a 13.1. The guy behind has just done a 13.1.
Let's jump the wall. That's how you win races, right?
13.0.
So you're going to hear people talk about dirt racing. They're going to be like throttle control. And not hit the wall. But throttle control. This car is, out of all the dirt cars I've driven on here, which only includes the street stocks, the 358s, and the big blocks, and this one is definitely where it is the most true.
That was 13.5.
It really punishes too much throttle. So we got qualifying and we got heat races. I don't know if we'll have a consolation or not, because there isn't that many cars in the race. Why is there a log jam of cars down here? The world may never know. So here in the great state of Minnesota, we're having our first real snowstorm of the year. One of the disadvantages to me going to work at 3 in the morning is road snow clearing doesn't tend to be... God, I'm hitting the wall a lot. What was I trying to say? They don't tend to have the plows out in full force at 3 in the morning because most people aren't traveling in at that time of day. So we'll see how getting to work is for me in the morning. I am just beating that wall down. I heard a 12.8. I was not capable of getting a sub 13 in practice.
You're now 0.4 off the pace. That lap was at 13.3.
How long is this practice? I feel like I've been in it. Oh, it's 5 minutes? I mean, I should be happy.
0.7 off the pace.
I obviously need all the practice I can get.
P2. You're now 0.7 off the pace. That lap was at 13.6.
Every lap is an adventure. I mean, the car just goes where it will.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's
And my
pace.
goal is just to keep it down there. Keep it from being super erratic, but I'm sure it is anyway. Trying to run a low line here. Lower line.
That puts you 0.7 off the pace.
I'm just way off the pace. That's not even close to good. I don't care what happens to my iRating. This is a week 13 race.
You're currently
Just want to get
0.7 off the
one
pace.
last video out there for this week, and that'll probably be it.
What's your speed?
Oh, I should be careful
That's the end of the session.
about getting
P2.
X's there. P2. Oh, I did run a sub 12. Barely. Maybe I can do something here. I'm not confident in that, but I will try.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Let's just get a lap in where we keep the car mostly under control, and then we can try pushing it after that. Way too sideways.
13.3.
13.3. Well, we're going to be starting pretty far back.
P4, you're now 0.3 off the leader's pace.
Look at that. That's not how it should look going around the corners, so I'm aware of how bad I am at this car, but I just wanted to try something. Something different. A lot of people aren't putting in a lap, and I don't know. So yeah, I got to deal with snow. Getting to work in the morning. That's always fun. The guy on the pole right now has a 400 iRating. That's always fun. You see a 700 in there, an 800. Well, I'm number 1 at 1200, and 1200 is not anything to brag about. But I should just really not pay attention to the iRating so much. I'm looking forward to the start of the next season. Assuming I don't really tank my iRating in this last, or my safety rating in this last dirt race, which I don't think it's really possible to tank it enough to lose my promotion to C. That'll let me do the big block modifieds. I'll still do the 358s probably. And I'm really starting to enjoy the street stocks a lot more. I've started to figure out how to drive them a little better, so I'm not the absolute worst car out there usually. And C-Class will mix up what tracks they go to, so it won't just be Lima Land and USA and what's the other? Lanier.
P5.
P5 sounds good until you see that only 8 people even tried. So I'm in Heat 1, so we're going to start it up now. There's a good chance that people are going to be mad at me. So I'm behind the 400 guy. But like I said, the 400 guy might be really good at these cars compared to me. I didn't put that much time into it. I try to race... Oh, I forgot about that box. I try to race way earlier in the week with these cars, and it wasn't very good either. I think whatever happens, I'm going to post this video. I'm guilty of, just because it's short, of not posting it. But, I mean, if I crash out in a blaze of glory, I should just put it out there for people to see. It's a thing that happened to me, so...
Yeah, temp is 27 Celsius.
I'm assuming we're all going to the A main. There's not enough people. So this will basically just set the rows.
Stay behind the pace car in the inside lane.
If I fall back, I fall back. If I crash out of the heat, I should still be in the feature, I guess. The heat is 8 laps. I put out that Tin Top Tussle video and noticed I didn't have any audio voiceover again, which I had been pretty good at checking to make sure it was actually recording, and then I got to the point where it had been every time, so then I didn't, and it bit me again.
Okay,
so,
Justin, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Yeah, anyway, I gotta concentrate on this start, because
Go, go, go.
that's not what most people would call a good start.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I'm driving like a grandma because I'm scared of the cars around me. I didn't get a whole lot of practice around people.
P5, car outside. Clear car high. Clear high. Got a car outside. Clear high. Pit lane speed limit is
That was good.
48 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Traffic behind? Oh, there is still some.
13.4. P6.
Is that the pole sitter? Alright. So I got way too low, and then I bounced, then I hit a car.
13.3. You've just done a 14.8.
If nothing else, people can laugh at my ineptitude with this car.
The leader has just done a 12.
Look at the number one car. He sucks.
The car ahead has just done a 13.1. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. That was 13.5. The gap to white ahead is now 1.3.
I absolutely cannot drive this car, so the 14 put in a great lap compared to everyone else, but is kind of like me in that they're not very good at driving it. But you know what? This means I'll start in the back of the feature, assuming we don't have a B. And if we do have a B, then I'll start in the back of that.
The gap to white in front is now 1.2.
I don't know where to be.
One more to go.
Or how to control this thing. Too much throttle and just keep steering. So you should be like, get out of the throttle then, idiot.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Is there a car just sitting there?
Okay, we're done.
Oh, heh, the checkered flag had already happened. Like, why is he just sitting there? 6th place. That's a great result. Alright, we'll watch the second heat, I guess. We're going to lose a lot of I rating.
21 Celsius. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
Probably should
Follow the pace car.
probably should pick somebody from this heat.
Sorry.
So I'm not looking at nothing. Alright, who do we got out here? Bunch of people I don't know. We'll follow the 11 on the pole. Got a Jack Daniels paint scheme. Got my race labs thing in the way there, but it's just gonna have to be there.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
It's hammer time. It never tells me that.
Yo, 12, get up.
Green, green, green. 2 litres remaining.
My race, something's... Are we not live? Oh. I wasn't live. That's embarrassing. Hope everyone wasn't super worried about what was going on in this race, because I mucked that up. Got some wall bouncing going on. This is definitely not a race of the all-time greats, so... That is what it is. These cars, there's a lot of skill involved in driving them. And I am not there yet.
Brown, 13.3.
But maybe I can survive the chaos in the feature and get something out of it. I'm not sure how many laps the feature is. I do know it has cautions enabled because I caused a caution the one time I tried this. I can't remember what track it was. The 11 and the 4 got a pretty good battle for the win going on here. For the right to start outside front row. If it was me, I would probably want to be in second here. So I could start... No, wait, you'll be out... Well, I wouldn't be outside front row, but I'd still be outside. Coming to the checkered. One more time around. What a race. the race.
Jackson has just retired.
Oh no, what happened to Jackson? Constellation skipped 30 laps or 30 minutes, whichever comes first. AKA, if there's 80 cautions this lap, or this race won't make it to the 30 laps. Let's hope that's not the case. I don't really want to be at this for over 30 minutes. Because that would just be silly.
Look, everybody race man, please.
Pretty sure this will be my last video until Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I get my first race, the first season in. I don't know where anything's racing at. I haven't seen a schedule. On the paved side, I'll probably still run ARCA.
Follow car number 14.
I'm going to try to bring in a lot more truck racing, though. Open or fixed? I'm not sure. Maybe open. I forgot to set the... With these modifieds, I try to set the field of view back a little bit. I forgot to do that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's hard to see even with it back. So different from the 358. My last 358 video posted is start to finish. My bad.
Okay, Justin.
There's a start to finish lead and win at Knoxville.
Green, green, green.
God, it's hard to just start this car. Oh, there's a 2X for no reason. This is this is some embarrassing racing, that's for sure. All right, people, can you get in line? Can we get in line?
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
Hopefully I don't get disqualified here. Sorry, dude. I'm not paying any attention. This is like I've never even done iRacing before. We're going to be like miles back because this has been some of the worst pacing I've ever seen. I guess we're just going. Well, that leaves us a ways back to dodge the next stupidity, maybe. Unless it's like right in front of me. This is bad. And I'm not saying I'm good either. People can't even control these cars under yellow. So now I have 4X, which is 1/3 of the way to being disqualified. And we've completed 2 laps. So I need to do whatever I can to stop hitting people. Definitely don't. I just don't know. I knew that I'm pretty sure I started the video with I'm about to do something really stupid, and this qualifies. 6X can't even pace, and I'm not saying I'm good. That was me. Is anyone talking? I promised myself I would put this video out. Nobody back here can drive, myself included. All right, let's not get any more X's under caution at least. Try to stay away. I don't.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I don't know
Speed
what to
limit
do
is
here.
48 kilometers per hour.
This is so we're on lap 4, huh? Nobody's talking. I don't have it muted. I'm halfway to a DQ, but only a tenth of the way through the race. Outside line, stay behind the 2.
Car low, clear low, P6. Bennett has been disqualified.
Well, people are a lot farther along to disqualification than me, it looks like.
Disqualified. New fast car high. Clear high. Car outside. P5. Clear all round. Fastest lap for Roberts. 13.8. You've just done a 14.3. That's your fastest lap today.
It's 8x now. This is I'm gonna post this just so everyone can see how embarrassing it is, I guess. I mean, I've been bad, but somehow I'm in 4th place, 3rd place. It was hard to avoid that car that was flipping through the air at me. Are we down to like hardly anyone on the track?
Okay, Justin, the next car is Click.
Part of me's like, all I gotta do is survive the DQs now.
P4.
I just want these people to go around me and then settle in. Maybe now that there's hardly anyone on the track, maybe we can get some laps in and I can get no more X's. As I just baby it around here.
The guy in front is Benson. Fastest lap for Roberts, 13.5. The guy behind has just done a 13.6. Roberts is now in the lead. The gap to Benson ahead is now 0.8.
It's so hard to drive.
Fastest lap for Benson,
You don't want to be in
13.4.
this big slick
That's your
patch,
quickest
that's
lap
for
in this
sure.
session. Benson has just been disqualified.
Alright. I'm just gonna let this person by me.
Clear
We're
inside.
now in just survive mode since nobody's out here. We don't want to be the next disqualification.
P5.
I mean, I'm new to iRacing, but this is the most DQs I've ever had happen in a race that I was in, and we're literally hardly in it yet. We're not even halfway.
The gap to Hunter ahead is now 0.7.
We've gotten to a point now where the race might not have any more cautions
14.2.
unless somebody loops it, because there's no racing really going on. Wow.
All right, Justin.
So you
next
know-
car is Hunter. The gap to Hunter in front is now 0.5.
Luckily those aren't giving me X's, because I don't want to. I've never been disqualified for an incident thing before. Wow, I'm so bad at this. I hope anyone watching this is getting a kick out of it. The UMP Modifieds are just different.
Halfway home, fuel's good. The gap to Thomas behind is now 6.8. P4.
Everyone's blinking out, or where'd they go? Did they just both get disqualified?
P2. The next car is Roberts.
This is funny, if that's what just happened. Are we the only two idiots out here left?
Your last lap time was at 13.8.
I'm definitely posting this now just for the humor of I think there's a lap car. Yeah, there's a lap car up there. Or, not a lap. He's not lapped yet, but you know what I mean.
1.8 seconds.
I was worried about all the X's I was racking up, but holy cow. I'm just gonna...
We're quickest right now. That lap was at 13.9.
Still a weird chance of winning this race. It wouldn't be my proudest. Oh no, he just rocketed away from me. He's not consistent, but when he's on it, he's faster. The 12 can still play a role.
Roberts in front is now 1.2.
I don't really want to race this guy for the lead because it wouldn't take much to get me disqualified.
Car high, clear high.
I'm doing absolutely everything in my power to not slide up high.
Outside, clear high.
I hear him there.
That bottom is good. So.
Roberts has been disqualified.
This is just the height of hilarity. But now I'm one hit away from being disqualified. Is this guy on the same lap as... Yeah, I suppose. But now I'm the one who can just go. He's keeping a large distance. Did that guy hit me or did I hit the lap car? I don't even know. I was staying as low as I could. Because, I did not want to get into that guy. But I was like, hey, this is a win opportunity. World's worst start ever.
You're now in the lead.
This guy behind me is even worse than me, so I just gotta keep it straight, I guess.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Just keep it going. He's got nothing for me. This is the world's... If I hold this on, this will be the least deserved win anyone has ever gotten in the history of any race, in any discipline. I can't even drive this thing. But I'm the only one on the track besides that other guy.
You're P1. We're currently setting the pace.
We're currently setting the...
Moving on to Thomas. Behind is now 2.8 seconds.
2.8.
One more lap for the win. Come on. We're quickest at the moment.
I can't even drive this thing, but that guy's so far back I can just baby it in. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever been involved in.
Drive. Absolutely flawless.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm not going to claim that I deserved that. No way. But I am thinking this was hilarious. Let's watch some incidents, shall we? Of which I'm involved plenty of times. I know that. How do you get the car to turn? What lap are we on here? Oh, that's practice. Oh my god. Alright. Incidents time. Now let's get a different camera. Alright. Wall hits. Wall hits into some crunchies. Continuing to crunch. More crunch. Me crunching. This is going to be under caution crunching. And that includes me too. This was embarrassing, but somehow I had just enough fewer X's than everyone else to not get disqualified. None of these people, including me, knew how to drive this car. In a way, I'm kind of glad I got put in this split, though, instead of being, like, the only guy who couldn't control the car in, like, one split up. But, yeah, I don't think I'm going to run these things again. At least not for a long time. I believe this is B class normally. I'm not even a B class driver yet. I'm not really commenting on what happens. It's just silliness. Just silliness. And the starts were always... I don't know. This looks like Arca Break Weekly Dirt Edition. Except, like, nobody was talking. Everyone was just like, whatever about it. Oh, man. This is caution. Something's gonna happen. And then I'm just like, where do I go? These people. Including me! I don't want anyone watching this thinking I was some saint out here because I won it. I think it's hilarious that I won it because I didn't deserve it. Although I was the one car. How do you get the car to turn? You hope somebody taps you in the rear and sends it around a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this where I ended up? Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. I feel like that person just hit the wall like that on purpose. Frustration, maybe? But it's like people just started dropping out. I'm curious. If I took the lead due to hitting the leader, I thought I got into the lapped guy, but then that guy got disqualified, so I must have hit him, or did the lapped guy get both of us? For a while there, we were having the world's crappiest race for the lead, but it was an actual race for a little bit. I should skip through these faster. Wall hits don't interest me. Like, even... Is this guy in the lead at this point? I don't know. Struggling. Everyone's struggling. Nobody out here was good. So that was the lap car, right? Okay, so how did the leader get disqualified? Or did he just leave? Like, screw this, I'm out of here. Or did he... Where did he go? Okay, this guy's in third. Alright, this is the guy. For a while there, we were kind of racing him. I mean, I'm down there, and I'm just like, keep it low. Keep it low. That way, there's no way I can hit this guy. Just let him run up there, and if I run faster laps... Did he get X's from that wall hit? I don't know. I don't know. But this was a video. I don't know what to say. I have 4 iRacing wins now because this is official. I'm curious to see what happens to my safety rating. 10x is probably the most I've ever had in a dirt race, so that's not good. But it should still be above 3, I would hope. If not, I'm going to run some dirt races to get it back up because I was counting on that C license. Some street stocks, I mean. Anyway, this video's gone on long enough. Embarrassing, but hopefully funny. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you probably next week.